started. Hello everyone, it's Gabby. We're back for more Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, or Laganronpa, although we didn't really lag that much last time when I tried to go through the prologue, so, you know, it's great. Anyway, it might not actually be Laganronpa, or at least not too bad. But anyway, yeah, let's play Danganronpa 2. Last time we got a prologue, which was a very interesting prologue. It was basically, it seemed to pretty much be made to mess with everybody who had played the first game. Because you're expecting a thing like the first game, and they kind of start off by having things very similar to the first game. There's a stuffed animal mascot, you're stuck at this place and you don't know what's going on with 16, 15 other high school students. But then you're like, no, actually you're just at an island and you want to just get along. There's definitely no killing game whatsoever. Monokuma's not real, everything's fine. And then once you're starting to get used to that, Monokuma shows up and he's like, yeah, lol, actually no, we're never mind all that kind of thing. We're doing the killing game again. Oh, geez, it's not gonna be fun, guys. Aren't you gonna be excited to play the killing game, to murder each other? Isn't it gonna be great? So the prologue's really fascinating, and as time goes on, a lot of the weird stuff in the prologue starts getting explained. Basically, by the end of the game, that whole intro makes a lot of sense. But at the beginning, you're just really, really confused, and not to mention you don't even know who you are, considering that you're the character with amnesia. Really much, you don't even know what your talent is. There's a lot of stuff to talk about, and really, I don't even know if I can really just go on and really explain all of it. Hard revenge. Hello, are you from Korea? That looks like it's in Korean. Well, hello. If so, that's cool. Nice to see people from other countries here. I mean, I'm from Australia, so I'm also from another country. Anyway, let's play. Let's play. We're starting chapter 1, so let's go. I love this game. Let me just, okay, never mind. I thought sorry. Oh, I just have a Korean name, been on here for years. Oh, well, cool. Either way, thanks for coming. So yeah, before we had the first 4 rules with Usami, and now there is a rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the Blackant is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackant is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving Blackant will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Like I said, so you know, they're really, really going through a lot of the rules that took like about 2 or 3 chapters to really explain in DR1. They're just like, okay, you guys know this part already, so we're not gonna leave it a secret. Destroying any property on the island without permission is expressly forbidden. Prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate the island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion, of course. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. Sorry. Hang on. Wrong. Let's close this. I don't want to get any weird lag. Okay, there you go. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. Oh, and thanks for the follow as well. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into the night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. Oh, really? You never played? Okay, so you don't know much about this series. Watching it's really fun. I mean, I'd recommend playing the first game first, but it's more just like, to be fair, this is my favorite one in the franchise, so it's a good game regardless. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. So now I'm just sitting here, mulling by the pool, and it led me straight on to that first night. The night so beautiful and enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different from my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Daily Life. Music's nice there. There's the school bell.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。ただいま午後10時になりました。
And yeah, as you can see, Monokuma now, fitting the tropical theme, is saying the announcements in front of a pool, sipping a martini or something.
夜は人を惑わせる。夜中に出歩いてうっかり殺人鬼と出くわしたらえらいことになりますよ。それが心配で寝られないというお前らのためにホテル内に各自のコテージを用意しておきました。
Yeah, there we go. Now we've finally got the one with our symbol on it.
それぞれ自分の部屋でゆっくりとお休みくださいませ。ただし就寝の際にはしっかりと部屋に鍵をかけることを強くお勧めします。どこの誰が人殺しを目論んでるか分かったもんじゃないからね。
We're never gonna kill anyone, Monokuma.
うぷぷ、バイなら。
Wait, did he say Bayonara? I'm pretty sure they make Angie say that in V3, but I think it's kind of like a joke. I didn't realize that was a real thing. Damn, that's ominous. Hajime Hinata is such a mood. I love him. A cottage, huh? Alright, yeah. Yeah, okay, so I'm just sitting around the pool. Huh, so I wonder if I was sitting in that chair, if that's the idea. Anyway, I don't know. So doesn't look like there's anyone else around. I can't go in here, can I? No. Oh, I can! Huh, I wonder if anyone's inside, because I've never thought about checking. It doesn't look like it. I haven't seen this time. Like a hot spring in it. Okay. I'm just like, hey, I wonder if Chiaki's there playing the arcade game at night. Because, not really spoilers, but from this point onwards, like, every morning, when you go into the restaurant, sorry, not the restaurant, when you go into the hotel, Chiaki's there at the arcade machine. Because Chiaki is best girl. Can I go in here yet? I guess no. Okay. So I can go into weird. I could go into that point, but I can't. I can go into the hotel, but I can't go into the cottage. I wonder why. Also, hey, how's my Tamagotchi going? There we go. See, he pooped. I need to clean the poop from my Tamagotchi. You guys remember that, right? Oh, and I didn't realize the little symbol in the corner's got a little moon there as well to show it's nighttime. Oh yeah, then there's alright, Chiaki's is right there. Okay, yeah, so those just say normal things. So anyway, yeah, ours is the one with us. There, you can see. There's us. Little Ahoge. What card? There's us. It fits. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my face in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! Okay, I'm not doing that out loud. A scream erupted from my mouth. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. God, this is why Hajime's the best, because his reactions are so real like this. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. Because Hajime is the ultimate tired student from dealing with all this bullshit. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if, by chance, I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Oh, Hajime. Ahem! To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow your things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. Oh yeah, right, new theatrics, new logo, new everything, and the fourth wall is dead again, so it's only been like, what, 5 minutes or so of game time? From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content. Bye, fourth wall. Yeah, the old one probably is a bit more iconic, but yeah.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。お前らグッドモーニング。本日も絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて、今日も全開気分で張り切っていきましょう。
So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. Yeah, I know, he said good morning in English. I guess it's like, you know, tropical island, it's this like kind of exotic, so now it'll be like, oh hey, we'll make Monokuma speak in English. I guess for now, I should go outside. No, you're not allowed to go out. Monokuma, why are you here? Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons. I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Oh yeah, this is just a gameplay feature now. Why do I have to do something like that? Because I said so! You can't say no! I've already hid one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it. Good luck! I forgot about this. Is basically just a little gameplay tutorial. Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Anyway, so I think this is the first time I've actually looked into our room. It's a lot nicer. This bed is pretty comfortable. Anyway, basically, there aren't monocoins like there were in the previous game. the mana coins instead. You get the mana coins by finding the hidden monokumas, as opposed to just checking around everywhere. So it's still kind of a similar, you've got to look around everywhere to find them, but you don't have to just click on all the clocks every time. I've also left you some mana coins. I am so generous. Yeah, so. You find them all! Surprise, surprise! You know, I actually don't think I found them all my first playthrough as well, so I'm gonna try and be extra careful to try and find them this time. What? Never mind, I should just go. So, and then you can... I'm gonna come... Yeah, so that's just there. Actually, yeah, you can go into the shower room. Never really felt comfortable showering. It's kind of situation after all. Alright. Right, so there's no... Yeah, you can't actually look at the door here. It only goes... So you have to press R to leave. Anyway, yeah, keep an eye out for the monokumas, of course. Ah!
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you. By the way, did you see them? Oh, man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember the bridge at the central island? Did something happen to it? Oh shit, why the hell would I be here? Those monsters are under the bridges. They're blocking them off. They're not monsters, they're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here! I love this game. The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. I can't remember who did Terra in Japanese. I don't think it's anyone I recognize, but I know he is English. It's Todd Habercorn, so that's fun. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them. So annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird. I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Ah! Another monster! And I came all the way to get you both, but if you're going to call me a monster... you're here to get us? I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked because Monokuma forced me to go into a gameplay tutorial. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant? Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. It's a very different reaction compared to the first game already. Like, what you call it? Like, Kazuichi's just sort of... I mean, he's scared, obviously. And everyone was scared in the first game, too. But this isn't like... I don't know. It just feels more realistic the way that they react in the second game to this situation. Anyway, so yeah, we can go to the, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. No. Okay. So we can go straight, so we can actually go straight. You can actually go straight to the hotel restaurant, but I want to go to the lobby because there's normally people in the lobby to talk to. See? Chiaki's here. Like best girl. Huh? I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant. I thought I'd get some gaming in until everyone else arrived. But I guess I should get going too. Playing video games all morning, huh? She truly is the ultimate gamer. She is. What else does that say? Okay, just usual kind of flavor text. Alright, let's go. let's have our first actual discussion about this whole situation. This is where the game really shines. You're late, Hajime. And where is Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There's no way to run away. What a weirdo. However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable. What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway. Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with this if I could just deny it outright like that. So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is... Wee! Apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us! Really? What? Obviously we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster. There's no way we could fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything. Anything is possible with a fighting spirit! Bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. Truly strong. Do not raise their voice so recklessly. Hey, let's stop talking already. It's probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something. Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone is here, then we can start talking. Jeez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron. Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone. Let's eat. Oh, of course that's freaking. Of course that's a voice because it's everyone's wide boy Fat Byakuya. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Well, there's 16 people altogether, so yeah, it's a big cast. But obviously half of them gonna die by the end, so it's a killing game after all. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly, stuttering face? That's it. That's the face right there. Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop now. I got it. Teru prepared this food, right? Hey, Ramses. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Let's have some fun. Yeah, Danganronpa 1 had 15 people, yes. Definitely, there was not a hidden 16th student who we need to be careful for. Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I bake doesn't taste quite as shitty as this does. This is bad. Tastes yummy to me. Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I bake, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit. Nonsense! In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food? How rude. Hey, don't take it so personally. I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What does that mean? Well, let's just say your jaw would be the only thing that drops. In fact, your panties would drop too. Like the black thong Miss Pego was wearing, for example. You creep. How do you know about that? You guessed correctly. However, if Teru did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it be Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that? That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't need to eat that much to check if it's for poison. I think you can understand what's going on. He's just like, eating it all. He's like, I'm just checking it to make sure it's safe for poison. Oh, okay. So Jin Fukuyama's Lelouch's voice actor. Cool. I haven't actually seen Code Geass, but it's on my list of things to watch, so that's cool. thanks for waiting. I brought him. Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that? Stop. Don't poof. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know? I just wanna go home already! What was that? Oh, right, it's this. What the? Oh yeah. Teru Teru, please. Please don't. Also, Ibuki is also a major bicon, just telling you. Mikan, are you okay? My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Magic! Listen, Mikan's tripping defies all logical explanation. She will just, it'll happen. It will just be like that. Magic, like there is no logical way that it could have made any sense, but it defies any explanation. It's the power of fan service, basically. My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay. She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That full of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should bring in my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Because we've got to deal with all these funny high school hijinks. Anyway, alright, let's talk to everyone. Because I love these characters too much. Can I listen while I eat? No. But I got all this food on my plate. I keep thinking the game is talking, but it's you. Yeah, the game just talks in Japanese. I'm the one that's talking. What the hell is he scoffing about? Such a cluttered, vulgar way of piling food. There's no semblance of theme or principle on this plate. But most importantly, do you honestly think that is a large pile of food? What did you say? Let me say this. Do not even think about copying what I do. This much food is beyond you lowly peasants. I'm the only one who could possibly eat this much food, for I've overcome the hardships of the past. The hardships of the past? This confident attitude, it doesn't suit him at all to talk about stuff like hardships. Hey, I can't just ignore something like that! Kane, you shouldn't. If you attempt an eating competition, you'll ruin that perfect figure of yours. Why, do you have any idea how much money I spent sculpting my physique? Are you telling me I need to lose weight? What are those guys here and fighting about? God, I fucking love this game. It's just really good. Like, oh god. I hope Mikan is gonna be okay. Even if she's a nurse, it'll still be difficult for her to treat her own wounds. Listen, Fat Byakuya is great, okay? He's obsessed with food, and that's why he's fat. But he's great. Seems like my guess was correct. So Miss Peko was wearing a black thong. At this rate, I should make my move with Miss Sonia too. We seriously need to keep an eye on him. Thanks, Nagito. Yep. Gundam, what are you gonna say? For a dark days of destruction, it's snack time! Feast upon your meal. It's hard for me to move around with normal undergarments. That's the only reason. She literally tripped over nothing. Seriously, that sort of thing should only happen in manga. Oh, did you do it on purpose? If so, that's super annoying. It's morning! Good nom nom numbing! Man, I slept so much. Just kidding. I was worried about what's gonna happen from now, so I couldn't fall asleep at all. Oh, Ibuki, my precious child. I love her. She should probably sound more worried. Nah, it's just Ibuki. Even when she's worried, she still sounds upbeat. My precious children. I love them all. Chicken meat. Make sure you consume as much chicken meat as you possibly can. What are you talking about? If you want muscles, then you must consume chicken. Chicken is low in calories and high in protein. Now's not a good time. I see. No worries then. Mikan, are you okay? You said your head was throbbing. I'm alright. It actually happens a lot. Thank you so much for worrying about me. Hey Hajime, did you see the new rule in the new rules in the e-handbook? It looks like this killing school trip isn't a joke after all. That Monokuma thing is serious. He really wants us to start killing each other. Sorry. Looks like my fear is contagious. If he really means that, then my face must look really pale right now. I did not know Mr. Monokuma could cook. His appearance would suggest he is ill-suited for intricate work. I wonder if it is alright. It's not Monokuma doing the cooking. Maybe it's whoever's controlling that thing prepared this food. No, wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Chiaki, okay? So sleepy. I just wanted to finish the story already. Too bad! We're gonna get all of the flavor text. Because these characters are precious. What's with this whole people like you are usually the first victim remark? As long as I log myself in my room, there won't be any problems. That's something victims usually do too. Alright, Byakuya, continue. First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Oh, I didn't talk to Yahiko. Oh, I must have missed him. Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already. If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question. What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously. Right? No, you've forgotten about shitting. Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone here have a real answer? Could it be a bond? Is Byakuya maybe a clone or something? Something seems off with him. Well, you'll find out. Just not right away. It's all explained. Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together. Wow, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured, that was kind of lame, huh? However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other. I see. That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond. Then what? What we need right now is disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader. I see. Even sports teams need captains after all. Rejoice! I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question. Wait just a second. What is it? What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? And why does it have to be you anyway? Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Tagami household, destined to stand above all others. Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful. Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree. That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can. No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead. Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too. And I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. I will guide you all. That much I promise. So reliable! It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who would say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down at us like we're bugs or something. You know, like Byakuya from the first game. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand, for real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us? It's a Jabberwock's Park at the Central Island. Come, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stopping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful. Jeez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. And so yeah, it's always great when it's like, you know, everyone's moving, but then there are always some people who lag behind, so you can always see basically why they're lagging behind. So let's talk to Gundam. By 4 dark days of destruction, they'll vengeance to the ends of the earth. Jabberwock Park. No need to shout, just hurry up and go already. You don't have to pay attention to me, just go. I'll catch up with you soon. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face. I can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. So, after she said that, Akane ate the entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp. Yeah, that was good. You ate so fast, I doubt you even tasted it. Ugh. What happened? Are you choking? Crap. Now that I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier. Jeez, Byakuya better finish this talk fast, because once it's done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can. I guess I should go for now. Like I said, Akane is basically Goku. I lose all my strength when I eat. Is there anyone waiting around here? Yeah, I remembered it. Okay, yeah, so this is cool. So sometimes, yeah, if you go by the lobby, you can still see more characters. What's happened? Byakuya's gonna be mad if you don't hurry over to the park. I could say the same thing for you. What are you doing here anyway? I just need to talk to Sonia about something. Gosh, boys should just mind their own business. Do not tell me. You too? Me too. What are you talking about? Oh, Miss Mahiru has asked me to take a leadership position. Well, Byakuya is being too forceful about leading us. Doesn't that raise a red flag? Please, Sonia, think about it again. Don't you think you should be the leader instead? I am certain that I am ill-suited to be one. Furthermore, though Byakuya may be forceful, I believe he has the qualities to be an effective leader. Really? Oh man, I didn't realize the more frames drops at some point, but whatever. Do you not remember what he said about being destined to stand above all others? He is truly attempting to fulfill that destiny by the strength of his own will. His impressive stature and physique are a testament to his desire to be the ultimate affluent progeny, no? That is truly grand. I guess that's one way of looking at it. When you put it like that, Sonia, it does sound convincing. Okay, I understand. I'm sorry for being so pushy, Sonia. No, it is simply a matter of regal discretion. Also, this music, right? Better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. Is there anyone else around here? Oh, crap. Yeah, okay, so maybe it's lagging a little bit, but not that much. Oh, there's Kazuichi. Come on, you're gonna come to the park with us. I know you tried to run away last time. What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. Ah! Didn't the same thing happen last time too? Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park. Shut up. I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Damn it! Seriously, if we're on a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't this vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax. Snapping at me won't change a thing, okay? Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later. Huh? For coconuts, damn it! I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. And yeah, this is Kazuichi's, he's the ultimate mechanic, so yeah. You can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. You just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask for your help again. He left. I hope we go straight to the park. I should hurry too. Yeah, I mean, it's like Kazuichi's a little bit annoying right now, but he doesn't grow on you. I think he grows on you because, like, he's kind of almost a bit too realistic in how he would actually react in a situation like this. Oh wait, or are you talking about Hajime? Hajime, we don't know what his talent is. He's the amnesiac. His talent is the ultimate question mark. And yeah, here's the lag. Okay, that is some lag. All right, right, park. Park is it this way? No. Let me just check if nobody else is around here. So, go to Central Island. Yeah, here's the lag. Here is the lag. Yeah, no, Hajime is the ultimate. I don't know. Don't worry about that Monokuma rock. That's not important right now. So we can't go to these yet. Yeah, okay. So the park is here. It's very weird. It's like Island 1, Island 2, then you go to the park. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, Hajime is the ultimate. We don't know what his talent is and why he's here, so. Oh, that doesn't look good. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast. So, what's supposed to be here? Here? Really? You haven't noticed it yet, but now it's right to dismiss you all as idiots. Okay, and I could look at this thing, but let's talk to everyone first. It is like a game of spot the difference. I am actually quite good at that. Sonia. That's so I can move fast? Is he talking about pigs and cows? Oh yeah, I'm sure he's probably more on, more on shape than he leads on. Cowards. Right, so Fumihiko still isn't being very sociable, but it's kind of understandable. Alright, Nagito? Byakuya probably wants us to see that thing right in front of us. I see. It appears this land is teeming with evil energy. Such a comforting feeling. It's actually quite nice. God, everyone's just hiding behind each other. Mornings in this park aren't so bad. Well, even so. I still prefer the quiet mornings of my big city hometown. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Wowzers, what is that? It's all like dun dun dun. I see, he wants to show us that. Uh-huh. What? Alright, I'm just seeing if anyone has an interesting dialogue here. The other thing looks pretty big. I'm probably just thinking too much, right? Man, I'm hungry. hungry. I think it's better if you probably eat breakfast before you move around. I'm sorry, I'm meddling too much. Hi, Chiaki, why you're up in the corner here? Maybe he wants us to see that thing. Yeah, alright, Byakuya. So now I have to look at the thing itself, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll progress the plot. I swear. What is that? 21 days left. An obviously out of place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down. Was this here when we came last time? No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here. Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening. It better not be a bomb. A bomb? If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. And what are they counting down? It's a mystery. A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Monomi? Huh? Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you? Ah, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die. Must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall? Monami is the mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need, like, a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say! However, you've arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Countdown? What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. You really don't know? I'm sorry. I really don't have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to. You know, even though you're Monokuma's you don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister? I'm not my brother's little sister! Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it? Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to me. Get lost. Let's... together. I said get lost. I'm sorry. Perhaps you are feeling a little bit too harsh? I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia! May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that. There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma. Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here? And how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible? All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed?
確かに
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
そんな
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
だからさ
Maybe the Monobes killed everyone on this island? And that's how it became uninhabited.
ありえるな
No, I mean, that's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right, this mystery is on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
つまり
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monami, Monokuma, the Monobeasts, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
やばくね
Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
つまりだ
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
では
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
ありえん
Not likely. They're probably running from this somewhere else. Somewhere safe.
ほう
Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see, a big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
つまりだ
Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonya's Novosela Kingdom, and the Kazuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on. I don't care about you or the Kazuryu clan, but I won't allow you to misdoubt Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya is a hot-blood princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
はいはい
Yeah, just shut up already, loser. Loser? Are you talking about me?
あんた
It's
さ
obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonya's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
しかし
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
ところで
Whatever. How long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
つまり
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the e-handbook, we are free to explore this island.
いいか
There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
やってやろうじゃねえか
Alright, let's get this craft done. What are we looking for?
ね
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
よかろう
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
行け
They are destined
破壊神暗黒四天王
They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my dark davas of destruction. Wow, hamsters came out of your scarf. They are so adorable.
なんだと
Adorable, you say?
ありがとう
Thank you. And thus begins best ship. Oh, I don't know if that's... I hope that is Twitch freezing, because it says I've been dropping frames quite a bit for the last few minutes, so I wonder if that's why Twitch is freezing on you or not. But anyway, yeah, best ship. Just telling you right now, I totally ship Sondam.
おやおや
You're pretty happy about that, huh?
あ
Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonya all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
聞け
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend, even if it just seems impossible. Just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll be sure to return you all to your normal lives.
リーダー命令だ
This is your leader's orders. Understand? That's like totally awesome! Oh, also, I need to say I also ship Ibuki and Togami because they're adorable as well. It's basically a crack ship, but it's great. That right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham hands.
豚足ちゃん
Ham hands, you say? I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Why aren't you getting mad?
当然だ
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
ざれ言だ
Don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all. Why is it... Why are the frames... Stop! Why are the frames still dropping? Damn it. And the frames won't stop dropping. This is just terrific. Yeah, I know frame... Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright.
よし
Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
素晴らしいよ
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
ひも
Seriously? That sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seems embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. Okay, frames of this is just getting really bad. Why is this happening? I don't know, whatever. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. I'm starting to think like that. Doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Yeah, you are. You're doing your best, Hajime. You're doing your best to believe in people. Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be great if I went ahead and talked to everyone. Yeah, tutorial about free time. You can strengthen your friendship and give them a present. And we can go to the machine in the supermarkets. Yep. But the frames are dropping, so... Frames are dropping like a lot, okay. Ugh. Unless I go to... Let me think here. Let's see. If I go to my stream, if I lower the bitrate a bit, maybe that can help. I lowered the bitrate a little bit. Maybe that'll stop it from dropping frames, but I'm not sure. I actually don't even really know what the bitrate does much anyway. Oh yeah, no, but thanks Hard Revenge for the stream. I mean, thanks for showing up. So yeah, it's fun. Anyway, I don't know if that's changed anything, but let's hope so. Time will pass. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. All right. Free time begins. So I think what we should do is first thing we should do is get some presents because actually heck, you know, maybe even actually no. First thing we should do is see what everyone is doing right now. Okay, so we've got Teru is obviously just cooking at the restaurant. Chiaki's just playing games as usual. Mikan and Hyoko are at the hotel, which sounds pretty much a recipe for disaster. No one's at the pool. No one's at the cottage, so everyone else is... We've got Gundam at the ranch, makes sense because there's animals there. Yeah. Ibuki and Mahiro just sort of wandering around outside the bridge. Yep, Nagito's at the beach as usual. And Sonya's at the airport. And Kazuichi and Akane at the market. And yeah, Yakia is obviously checking out the bomb. And then, yeah, Nekomaru and Peko are just wandering around the central island. Okay, cool. I wanted to see if there was anything interesting there, but okay. So what I'm gonna, I'm not sure what to do exactly. I'm just thinking about this because can I go into this building yet? Oh, so yeah, okay. So they're actually not. They're just here. Hi, Mikan. I'm not actually gonna. I'm not gonna talk to Mikan yet. I mean, I know who I'm going. I think I know who I'm gonna talk to, but can I just want to see if I can go in here yet? No, we can't go in here. All right, so we still can't go there. So lobby. You know what? First I'm gonna see if there's any. I'm gonna try and grab some monocore from Alright, I'm just gonna see if there are any hidden Monokumas around here, because I can't remember where they are, but I know there are some in the first island, so anyway. So I'm gonna be searching for some Monokumas, and also then I'll be going to the beach, because that's where you get the presents in this game, and that's about it. Okay, so there's nothing around here.
Bonjour.
Alright, let's just teleport here. Let's get out of here. There's the hotel, there's the market. Alright, we can just go to the bridge here. Alright, okay, let's see. Let's see if there are any at the beach. I don't know, but if not, then we'll just do the usual and just, Although, actually... So yeah, this is the mono machine of this game, except it's a palm tree or something. It's very weird. You shake the palm tree and the present comes out. I don't think the resolution really matters. It's just the anyway. That thing. Why is there a knife? Why do we get a knife? And oh god, really? I got it a dupe already. Anyway. I'm gonna go and see if I can grab some more mono coins in any other areas. And then I think I'm gonna talk to Nagito. I don't want to spoil it too much, but I think it's recommended that you talk to Nagito at least once during this free time section in Chapter 1. I'm not gonna say if that's because he dies or anything, or because he's a killer or anything, but basically just... there, yeah, I remember, that's it. One of them's here. See? See? That conveyor belt was there for something, because there's the Monokuma in there. Alright, so now we've got more monocoins from that. As I suspected, there are so many unique people here. One keeps hamsters as pets, another has ham hands. I am so glad I came to study abroad. Should I correct Sonia's line? I didn't even realize that's what happens. They changed the dialogue for that. Oh, that's great. That's pretty good. Alright, okay, so I know one is there, and maybe so I'll check now, then I'll just check the ranch and the market and see if there's more Monokumas around. The market I do want to show up to because, there is also the vending machine there, and that's important if I have enough coins, which I probably don't, but... Oh, there's Kazuichi and Akane there. Let me just see. Any Monokumas? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it? No, that's all could go. And anything up there? Nothing. Okay. Oh, there it is! No, there it is! I see a Monokuma! Don't you think this sun is amazing? She's seriously a 100% pure blonde princess! I can't believe I got acquainted with someone like her. I'm so glad I came to Hope's Big Academy. Well, obviously I wish I wasn't in our current situation. Okay, there we go. I see you. I see you. Alright, another 10 monocoins. Awesome. Okay, let's see. So what can I actually get in the vending machine right now? Alright. So what do they sell today? So they give you free water and ramen, which pretty much works for everyone, I think. Okay. What do I need exactly? Sunflowers? Why is he in a shell bikini? Because it's a tropical island theme. That's the only reason. Okay, I think I need the... Oh, damn. Okay, wait. Hang on. I don't remember which one it was. Okay, so they're all 50. Okay, so all of these ones here, they're all used to get these special optional events. Okay. I think the An I think is this one, and the replica sword are the things that I need to get special things in chapter 1, but I'm not gonna get, there's no way I'm gonna get 50 monocoins. There isn't even enough things to give you 50 monocoins, so I guess I'll just keep unloading on presents, and then, actually no, you know what, I'm gonna go, while I'm here though. I'll buy water and I'll buy the ramen because they're just one monocoin anyway, so. I've been to the hotel. Ranch. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I should probably this Gundam. There we go, look at that! It's already got... Oh, yeah, I remember what you're supposed to do as well. There's another reason I need to buy more... I need to go back to the machine and get more water because you have to use the, You need the, You need to give some of your extra presents to the pet. So let me just see if there's any I am, I'm spending a lot of time making sure I'm doing my gaming properly. Besides the fact it used to be a chicken, looks like a regular cow. You will regret speaking to me. What should I do? Should I even hang out with someone like Gundam? Oh man, it's great. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go back. You know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go back to the beach. Wrong button. Oh man, this is a bit more difficult than I remember it. But I mean, it's the second stream. I'm fine. First, let me just see. There's no Monokumas around here. Excuse me, in the park. And see, normally it's fine because you normally have like an the part where you investigate all the new areas. But when that was happening last time, it wasn't in the island. It wasn't on the whole hidden Monokuma hunt thing hasn't started yet, so. Alright, let's go back to the beach and let's get some more presents. Yeah, basically you can buy as much water and ramen as you want for your Tamagotchi, and that's what that's used for. Alright, let's go. Let's give it a shot. Also, this one's a bit quicker than the other game, which is the first one, which is also a great idea. Oh no. Ah, there's a wave breaker. I know what those are now because of Animal Crossing. Alright. Oh damn it, that was a dupe. That was another dupe. Ugh. Oh, I got unlucky though. Oh god, yeah, and this is even Animal Crossing because you have to shake the trees to get stuff. You're right. So I think some of these items I haven't actually gotten from last time. Alright, let's see. So what do I have now? Okay. Alright, I've got the water and the ramune. I've got ice. Earring of Crushed Evil? That sounds like something Gundam would love, actually. Ubiquitous Handbook. That sounds really helpful. I want that. Raisin Ramon HG. Cool. Many Dice Dicer, American Clacker. Yeah, the mini wave dissipators, Stardust, Japanese teacup, Century potpourri, tissue, Jabba the Frog, the dull kitchen knife, skull head mask, a used carrot, and yeah, there's that. It's just that, and yeah, no, that's it then. Alright, now, okay, not really any presents that I really liked, but I can deal with it. Because the aim of these, crap. They are to feed to your pet. So you give them the presents. And what you want to do is get that hope meter all the way up to the maximum, which means... Let's go! Let's go back to the vending machine. And use our last remaining monocoins for that. To just buy lots and lots of water to give to it, so we can just game the hell out of this game, so we can get the best ending. The one that gives you the most monocoins at the end. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting any Chapter 1 free time events, but... what can we do? One... Alright. I guess you just have to be really lucky to get the right those two event items. Or play through it as like a kind of New Game Plus kind of thing. Actually, I already did that, didn't I? I can't remember. I think I have it on my other file. Anyway, wrong button. Wrong button as well. I keep going the wrong way. Wait, wrong button. Presents. That either it's the pet. I need to get used to this, or... Alright. Yeah, so basically if you leave it for a while without checking up its poop, the poop just accumulates and then that raises the despair meter and it lowers the hope meter. So what you want to do is you want to make sure the hope meter is as high as possible and the despair meter as low as possible before you get to that whole next growth thing. Alright, that's cool. So anyway, because of that, right now, like I said, for reasons that I cannot tell you, we need to talk to Nagito at least once. It's plot regarded. Also, his first free time event is just very cute. Yagi is very reliable, as expected of the ultimate affluent progeny. With everyone working together under such a splendid leader, we'll be able to overcome any difficulty. Should I ask Nagito if he wants to hang out? Yeah, sure, let's hang out with Nagito.
Yosh.
Let's do what we can, just as our leader ordered us to do. Sorry. I spent time with Nagito today looking for clues. And we grew a little closer. We'd like to give Nagito a present. Yes, sure. Ooh, what would Nagito like? I actually know what Nagito likes, but I don't think I have the best items for him. What is this one though? It does say hey he can get luck, so he's a lucky person, so let's try this one. Please work. This is quite interesting. Thanks, I'll take good care of it. Alright, it wasn't a loved item, but it was good enough, so good enough for Nagito. Hajime, are you feeling sick? No, not at all. I see, then it's okay. I thought you looked pale or something. I thought something was worrying you, but it'd be weird if you weren't worrying in a situation like this. Nagito was laughing in a carefree way, but seeing him laugh like that was enough to distract me from my worries. What? Is something wrong? No, how should I put it? I was just thinking about all the ways you've been helping me so far. Thank you. No, I haven't done anything to receive your thanks. But for someone like me to be useful to you and to even receive your words of gratitude makes me happy. You're being too hard on yourself. I mean, my talent is just having good luck. It's not like it comes from hard work, and it's not like I can use it to do anything amazing. Regardless of how lucky I am, or if that luck even exists, I'm just too unimpressive to truly matter. Unlike you guys. Why do you sound so happy about that? It's possible that my talent might be even more meaningless than yours, you know. I mean, I can't even remember what it is. That's not true. I'm sure you have an amazing talent. I mean, if you didn't, you wouldn't have been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. Somehow, when I see the way Nagito doesn't doubt me at all, I start to believe he's right. He really does help me in so many ways. Oh, thanks. Well, thanks for showing up, Frost Lightning, anyway. I know. If you'd like, let me help you remember. Let's see. A talent that suits Hajime. About the ultimate serenity. Which part of me did you look at to come up with a title like that? Is that even a useful ability? I'm pretty sure the ability to bring serenity to others just by being there is really amazing. Let's see. What about the ultimate clumsy student? Well, considering that I suddenly forgot what my talent was, that might be fairly accurate. What about the ultimate scatterbrain? Don't get that far. I don't want an ultimate talent like that. Hey, don't take it seriously. It was just a little joke. Then, how about the ultimate spiky hair? Although, apparently, okay, I don't know, but apparently in the Japanese version, he called him, like, the ultimate tsundsun, because, like, Hajime's just kind of a bit of a tsundere. So, now I just can't read this as anything other than he's just the ultimate tsundere. That's not an ability at all. I know, right? It's gonna be fine. I'm positive you have a talent that's brimming with hope. Jeez, he's totally messing with me. Thanks to him, my feelings are lighter than they ever were. I mean, yeah, he's not really much of a tsundere here, but not in the free time events, but god, especially from chapter 2 onwards, he's great. I love him. Could it be, was that his goal all along? If so, maybe he's a good person after all. Blasé, I think that's the word you're thinking about. I guess it's too early to say. I need to get to know him better from now on. I hope we get to understand each other better, even if it's just a little bit at a time. Yay, we got a hope fragment! I was completely exhausted from hanging out with Nagito all day. Same. So I returned to my room. still bright out and I've got time left. Don't feel like doing nothing. Alright, so we've got another free time event. I think the best idea, actually, I'm gonna talk to Byakuya this time because he's our wide boy and he's obviously the most interesting to look at right now because, you know, we kind of know what he's doing. What's everybody doing for the afternoon? Where's everyone this afternoon anyway? Okay, Byakuya's actually just at the hotel, so he's just over here. He's easy to talk to. Chiaki's still gaming. Nekomaru's having a snack or something. And we've got Peko, Ibuki, and Mahiro in their rooms, and also Teru. And Gundam's still at the ranch. He's just been at the ranch all day. Akane's just wandering around the island, and Hyoko's at the market, probably to get some food or something. And she's in the Central Island, and she's looking at the World Park. Okay, cool. Sometimes it's fun. Like, sometimes if you see, like, say, for example, 2 characters in one area, you start, like, trying to think of, like, hey, I wonder what they were talking about. I wonder what they were doing today. Because you don't really know. There's Byakuya. There you are. Anyway, Fat Byakuya is easy to do because all he really does is wants food, right? So, why did the organization behind this matter kidnap us? I'd like to think about it, but there just aren't enough clues. What should I do? Should I invite Byakuya to hang out? Yeah, let's talk to Byakuya. Very well, I was just starting to get hungry from overthinking. Let's eat something light. Follow me. I spent time with Byakuya today watching him eat an obscene amount of food. Yeah, it looks like Byakuya let me get a little close to him. That's cute. Alright, so we've got... I mean, I can give the water, but I think... maybe the ice? Sure, let's try this. It's not bad, but it's not quite there yet. However, you insist, I guess I'll accept it. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Hey, Hajime, let me ask you one thing. Me? I don't really mind, but... there's something I've been wondering for a while, and I'd like to purge that question from my mind. So let me ask you, what is your body fat percentage? Huh? Here I thought you were going to ask me what my talent is or something. Nope, I don't really know the exact number. I've never had it checked before. Never had it checked before. Are you saying you have no intention of understanding the ratio of fat stored within you? I swear, this is why I dislike commoners. For some reason, Byakuya's mood seems abnormal. I'm starting to think I've actually done something wrong. However, just by looking at you, I'd say that you're a 9, no, maybe an 8. Regardless, probably about 1 digit. Be grateful this is a tropical island. If you were somewhere less hospitable, you'd freeze to death. I see. Anyway, you still can't remember what your talent is. Yeah, not yet. I see. However, there is no need for you to be depressed about it. Huh? What's with that face? Nothing, I just thought I was gonna get yelled at again. How foolish. Do you really think I get mad about something like that? A person like me has a responsibility to watch over you weaklings. Besides, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter what your talent is. As long as Byakuya Togami is in charge, you will all know peace. I see. His personality is so overwhelming. Togami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You should feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here. Just believe in me. If you do, everything will turn out fine. I don't really understand, but he's extremely confident. So this is Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. Oh man, now I'm just thinking of Fix. Like, I don't ship this, but like it's a very interesting combination because Byakuya has like almost an abundance of almost too much confidence, and Hajime doesn't really have that much confidence at all. Just make sure you don't get in my way. A commoner should know their place and stay put. However, if there is anything troubling you, I don't mind if you rely on me. After saying that, Byakuya gallantly strolled away. He was being pretty condescending, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I feel like I got to know a little bit about Byakuya. Oh shit, there's a typo! There's a typo. Byakuya's report card has been updated. Did you actually ship Byakuya and Toka? Oh, right. I mean, after playing the game and playing through the whole game, this shit makes a bit more sense, but also Ibuki. That one also makes a bit more... That one doesn't make more sense after playing the game, but... if you talk to... I should have talked to Ibuki, but whatever. I should have talked to Ibuki today. I wanted to see what she wanted to say about Togami, but whatever. That bell just now. Could it be? All right. Yep. I know what's going on now. Yep. I remember this.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。やっほー。お楽しみのレクリエーションタイムが始まるよ。
Recreation time, eh?
どんな楽しい催しかは後の祭りじゃなくて後のお楽しみ。若干グダグダになったけど、とにかくジャバウォーク公園にお集まりください。
Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all of this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it! What is it now? Alright, no pets. Okay, is there anyone else around here? Map? Is there anyone else around here? Doesn't look like it, actually. Interesting. No. Alright, yeah, I think someone's... I can't remember. Sometimes, you know, normally you can find people around, but I don't think I'd see anyone around here. Oh, there's Peko. There you go. There's one person around here. And why are the frames dropping again? Peko, you came too, huh? I have no choice. After all, the E-handbook clearly states that defying Monokuma is not permitted.
しかし
It'd be foolish to resist if it's just going to make things worse. I hope everyone else feels the same way. That worries me a little.
とにかく
At any rate, we must go to the park. Guess I have no choice, huh? Let's go! Yeah, DR2 does give you much more open. Yeah, you can kind of go a lot more places, even though the other places are blocked off, the other islands. Everyone else was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either. Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
めんどくせえ。
What is it this time? So friggin' annoying. He shouldn't have come.
だ
But
って
I mean,
よ。
I don't know what will happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what will happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
あ
What?
はい
I guess even a big bad yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh?
てめえ。
Fuck, did you just say? Stop it, you two. Fighting amongst friends isn't good.
あ
What? Did you just say friend? I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Huh? Let me be perfectly clear.
俺はやれるぜ。
I can do it, you know.
あんた
What did you just say? Oh, you didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said, I can do it. Do it. What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Let's start anyway. Time to talk to everyone except for Yuhiko. We must calm him down. If it comes to it, I'll be forced to. I would like to avoid a situation like that if possible. We should not have these fights. We are all friends here.
逃れられんようだな。
So it's begun. The unsightly battle against those who serve the darkness. Oh crap. Oh, never mind. I was like, okay, I thought I was gonna skip ahead, but it doesn't. What are you saying, Fuyuhiko? Let's just calm him down for now. It's fine, just leave him alone for now. It's fine. I thought Byakuya of all people would stop him. Interesting. This is taking a turn for the worse. I think we need to calm him down. You're starting to say some pretty foolish things. Sure is acting like a tough guy. He's probably trying to hide how scared he really is, especially since his baby face ain't scary at all. Akane, not so loud. Seriously, what is he thinking?
Oi, oi.
Do it? Nobody should be saying that right now.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything. Anything at all. And it's Mikan as well. What happened if we define Monokuma? I really wanted someone to test that out. Even a loser like Kazuichi could have helped us with that. No, 2 was on the PSP as well. I'm pretty sure it's the same. You'll see, there's some assets that are reused from 1 as well, especially in like the trials and stuff. We should calm down first. Calm yourself first. Cute. Alright, I think that's everyone. Fuyuhiko, what the hell are you going on about? Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit? Don't talk to me like a friend or something. I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in. The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap. If you don't stop it right now, I'm gonna get seriously angry. Don't treat me like a kid, bitch! Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere. Shut the hell up! There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now. Sounds fun! Give me your best shot. I can't know! What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked? Enough? Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying. I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you. Are you treating me like a kid too? So what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you'll know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. God, he's so good! I love that Byakuya! He's so clever! He's just like, you know, like he's just so good at getting to the heart of this, like all these people who are just like, oh, I'm so elite, I'm too cool for you. And he's like, yeah, well, you know what's less cool? Being a selfish asshole who doesn't care about others. Because if you're truly an amazing person, you'd actually be a good person. Like, God, I love him. It's great. What did you say? Listen, as long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying is just empty promises. It's true that my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them. But I am Byakuya Togami, and I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. He's so cool. I agree. Like I said, Terry was a bicon. I don't care what you say, I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier. I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. It's kind of like, you know, what it sort of helps. You know, like, you know, DR1, especially by chapter 1, there's a lot of that, you know, claustrophobic feeling of anxiety where you're just like, you don't know what to do, what to trust. But here, like, it doesn't really do this as much because, oh shit, first of all, that was a lot of dropped frames. And second of all, basically because you have Byakuya here, and Byakuya's basically like, listen, all of the horrible stuff, all the big deals, all of this burden, you know, I'll burden it. I'll burden that responsibility. You just focus on doing what you can, and it makes you feel so much better. Like, just the idea that there is somebody who is in control and is trying to help. Anyway, that's why I love Byakuya, and I love this game. It seems like Byakuya resolved it. For now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Oh god, Monokuma, why are you in a suit? Ah!
参ったな
It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. Feels like I showed up at an awkward time.
ね
Why are you dressed like that?
えね
Oh, I didn't mention in my recent broadcast. It's my costume for the fun time.
まさか
Don't tell me you're going to... That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Oh god, my throat. I'm alright, I'm fine. Monokuma's voice just hurts. Well, why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
ですが
But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
もちろん
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner. What is this? I love that Chiaki is always like, dude, what? Before opening her mouth. Well, she's like that as well, but it's also like, the idea is essentially that like Chiaki responds just a little bit too late. She'll just be like thinking and just sort of silently sitting there silently and then just being like, okay, now I'm supposed to answer, hang on. But anyway, that's just what makes her relatable. And yeah, Monami in a dress. But yes, no, I do agree. Doing a two-man Monokuma routine and it's just Monokuma talking to Monokuma would have also been very cute. Figures.
お待たせしました
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show. I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise?
悲しいな
Speechless.
どうもモノクマです
I forgot what. There's a little prompt in the corner. It makes me act like it's being like, hey, listen, just please make sure you skip through this if you really don't care about it. But I care about this. It's actually kind of funny.
モノミです2人合わせてザ・モノクマーズですでは早速ですが僕が得意の独身術を披露しちゃおうかなできるの試しにお前の好物を当ててやるよお前の好物は頑張ってウサギと言ったらあれだよそうそうゲン食べないよ人間なんて食べないよ
I wonder what that pun is in Japanese, because obviously it's the same thing. He's starting to say carrots, but then he changes his mind. But yeah. Monami should have please help me written on her head. I mean, her entire existence is basically just please help me. I mean, look at her eye. It's been colored in so that it's red. Like, her entire existence is please help me. I don't deserve this.
さてと次はモノミの番だなほらなんか一発ネタやれよ何言ってんですか無理に決まってるじゃないですか大丈夫だよ心配するなって僕は笑いの神を氷にさせる術を知ってるんだというわけで生きたまま血を抜かれるのと死んだ後で血を抜かれるのはどっちがいいと思うなんでそんな残酷な質問するの
it's like as they were writing Monokuma and Monami's reactions, they're kind of like, hey, you know, we're sort of writing this like a comedy routine. And they're like, hey, why don't we make one of the skits just be that literally Monokuma decides to make a comedy routine and then drags Monami into it. Because Monami kind of can't really do much other than just like respond to all of Monokuma's ridiculous remarks completely literally.
笑いの神ミラクルフリオン神を降臨させるには大量の血液が必要なんだよ笑いの神なのに血を欲しがるんだお願い命だけで済まってもダメ血なんて抜かせませんよモノミはすぐにそうやって怖い顔するんだからな
This is what makes... I mean, I'll talk about Monami a bit more, but... God, Monami is such a fascinating character, but... Basically, Monami and kind of Mikan as well. It's that kind of thing where there's a bully, and the reason why the bully picks on the victim the whole time is because the victim is sort of trying to fight back, but like in a very... very simple way that they can easily abuse. Basically, Monami and Mikan are very easy to bully, and that's why they get bullied all the time. It's not to say that they deserve to be bullied. God, no. Neither of them deserve what happens to them. But it's just that sense. You can just kind of feel the dynamic. Anyway.
お前らも気をつけてくださいね。モノミって本当は悪いやつだからね。 例えば少年漫画の初期の敵ぐらいにね。
She's like Raditz.
ハマセ犬じゃん。でも物見が悪いやつなのは本当だよ。だってここだけの話だけどね、物見ってお前らの記憶を勝手に奪っちゃったんだよ。
Hey, hi, Dimsomniac. I'm playing Danganronpa 2. Let's have some fun.
なんでやねん。あれ
Also, did you just hear that part?
ほら、お前らってさ、この島にどうやって来たのか誰も覚えてないでしょ。
I mean, what? You think Monokuma is just doing this comedy routine for fun? No, he's just trying to, make the shocking revelation so that they're more willing to kill someone.
それはね、物見がお前らの記憶を奪ってしまったからなんだ。急に何を言い出すんですか。ちなみにこいつが奪った記憶ってのはね、この島に来るまでの経緯とか陳腐なもんじゃないよ。なんとお前らが希望ヶ峰学園で過ごした数年間の記憶を丸ごとなのです。思い切って言ったらすっきりした。やっぱり記憶喪失ネタなんて時代遅れですよね。そんなネタを物語終盤まで引っ張るなんて恥知らずな強者のすることですよね。
And with that, the fourth wall is dead. Again. Thanks, Monokuma. Thanks for killing the fourth wall continuously.
もうやめてくださいって。びっくりでしょ。実はお前らは新入生なんかじゃないんだ。学園生活の記憶を丸ごとなくしたお前らが勝手にそう思い込んでただけなんだよ。
Monokuma did break the fourth wall at the end of DR1, yes? But basically, he just took that, they just took that and now just tiling it up to 11. It's funny, remember that plot twist from Danganronpa 1 that we waited until the very last moment to tell you all about? Well, guess what? Now we're going to tell you it at the beginning, because I mean, how stupid is it that they had a stupid plot about amnesia and you didn't even know until the end? How stupid is that, right? Right? So I'm just going to tell you about that. You guys have amnesia.
どっかで聞いたことがあるような斬新なパクリの設定だね。本当にいろいろとダメでちゅって。君とはやってられんわ。いやー、ツッコミが激しすぎまちゅー。
Huh?
そんな
What did he mean? Wait, did something happen? Is my mic sounding alright? Or hang on, is it plugged in and stuff?
ねえねえ。
How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
おい
What were you saying just now?
は
What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? Our school memories? Completely? What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy and then I was brought to this island right away. Yeah, pretty much. Basically addressing the issue with DR1 took way too long to get to this point. Pretty much. I mean, like I said, this game is very meta, and it's meta even about the idea of Danganronpa 1 itself.
本当だよ。
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
どうだろうね。
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe?
ありえん。
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous.
そう
That's right. There's no way I have memory loss.
やめてちゅ。
Don't listen to what he says. Limit breached. Oh man, Ibuki is a mood as well.
信じない
I
信じない
refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories. That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
違うよ。
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. What? How do you know that? Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So, a long time has passed since then?
ありえん
Impossible. There's no way. On the contrary, why is it impossible? Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it. You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories. Huh? Yeah, well, this is throwing spanner in the works and putting shade on Monami. Exactly, that's what Monokuma does, pretty much. You think you know what's going on, and Monokuma throws a spanner in the works. However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet? That's right! You guys have to kill each other! So yeah, this is essentially the motive for Chapter 1. Hey, you guys got your memories erased, and you don't know how long it's been or what's happened since then. If you want to know, you have to kill someone. That's my bucketing point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Hey, stop running your mouth. My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. No, not necessarily. As in, we don't know who they are, but everyone is curious. So they're thinking that, everyone's so curious to know what's happened to, say their loved ones or anything in this time that they're willing to murder for it. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out. That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes. Stop this at once. Do you really think that your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder? I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right? What do you mean? My favorite wrestlers, Rowdy Piper, said it best. Just when you think they got the answers, I change the questions. Oh, that's a very good metaphor for DR2, yes. Because like I said, DR2 pretty much has this almost assumed knowledge that you've played DR1. So everything that's a twist or a surprise in DR1, you're kind of already expecting. So they kind of throw it out there all at once. And they're like, okay, but now let's switch it up a little bit. So at this point, you have more questions. What do you mean? You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding amongst you, right? And speaking of plot twists from Danganronpa 1... Huh? Hey, why are there 16 of you? Hang on, wrong button. What was that? Was the context? Well, you guys really don't believe it's each other because there's a traitor amongst you. If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island... That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding amongst the group. Just kidding. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense. For real, you guys. How can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him. Anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there. Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair. It consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent.
やめろ
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
信じない信じない
That's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I could believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it.
おい
Monami, you would know. Huh? Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best. She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor, it's all completely fictional. I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories? All of my school memories? Everything? A traitor hiding amongst us? But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other." Is that a relative of Byakuya? Did they really let go at some point? Well, he calls himself Byakuya Togami. He has the same voice, he has the same name, he has the same talent. Whether or not it's the same Byakuya, we really don't know. There has been conflicting evidence that could assume both one or the other.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。ただいま午後10時になりました。波の音を聞きながらゆったりと穏やかにお休みくださいね。ではいい夢を。Good night.
Oh, so he actually does say good night and good morning. There you go. Hey, what should we do? Better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm. I guess you're right.
リーダー命令だ
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Like I said, he really stops the anxiety because he's basically like, yeah, if there's something that's stressing you out, don't think about it. I'll deal with it because I'm the leader. It's so nice. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff.
あれ
I feel pretty stiff right now too.
あ
That's not how their saying goes. It's not her fault, she's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that. But later, I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like, someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. God, this is the other thing I love about Hajime. I remember I saw a post or something where it's basically like, what level of anxiety are you when Hajime finds out that there's a traitor hiding amongst them, and his first thought is, shit, what if it's me? Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible, you can truly call that person who doesn't have the impossible. Someone who doesn't have the impossible. Okay, that was a pretty quick one, actually. Someone who you can make the impossible possible. All you need to do is believe it so. That's a quote from Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
希望が見ね。お前らグッドモーニング。本日も絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて、今日も。
Anyway, yeah, that's going to be the same from this point onwards, and it's probably a good point to leave it off for today, but let's just hang on, let's just hear what Hajime has to say. I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. Alright, so I'd say that's a pretty good point to end it off, because it's basically been almost 2 hours, and I know there's still quite a bit more to go in this chapter. So yeah, God, I hope that the VOD works out well because of all those dropped frames and stuff. I hope everything still works out, but anyway, that was fun. I might do some more tomorrow. If not, we'll wait until next week. God, I love this game, and things are gonna get a bit more interesting now from now on. Hopefully. Kinda? Sort of? What happens at this point? There's some fun stuff. I don't remember if there's more free time events, but there's some fun stuff. So yeah, anyway guys, see ya, and have a good day.